The Navy's sea, air, and land teams, better known as the Navy SEALs, are elite special forces within the United States Navy. Trained for unconventional warfare, homeland defense, direct assaults, counterterrorism, and more, SEALs are built to take on some of the world's deadliest threats. But here's the question. What happens if these highly trained operatives step into the ring against professional MMA fighters? Could they actually hold their own in a real one-on-one fight? To find out, we're taking a closer look at some epic matchups between Navy SEALs and pro fighters. And the results might surprise you. Who would have thought Navy SEALs would step into the ring with professional MMA fighters? At the start, the MMA fighter came out aggressive, throwing fierce strikes that got the crowd roaring. He spotted an opening and unleashed a barrage of punches, forcing the SEAL to retreat until he hit the ground. But then came a shocking twist. The SEAL landed one perfectly placed punch, and the MMA fighter dropped flat onto the sand. Just like that, the tables turned and the Navy SEAL walked away victorious. In the next fight, another Navy SEAL squared off against a professional MMA fighter. Could lightning strike twice? Both fighters started swinging early, trading blows in a fast-paced brawl. But the SEAL struggled to keep up with the pace. Despite landing a strong combo, the MMA fighter answered back with a devastating punch that sent the SEAL crashing down. One final clean shot to the face sealed the deal, leaving the SEAL flat on the sand. This street fighter didn't lack courage. Stepping into the ring against a Navy fighter takes guts, but courage wasn't enough.
I think this guy had a good skill boxing. Say something, come on, where are you from?
What up, from Santa Ana, California, Orange County, what up, shout out to...
Seconds into the match, the Navy fighter unleashed a brutal flurry of punches, landing clean shots right to the face. The street fighter tried to stay in it, but it was clear he was done. The referee called it off, and the Navy fighter stood tall. Former UFC middleweight champion Sean Strickland faced off against a Navy SEAL challenger. From the opening bell, it was clear. Strickland's skill level was a whole different game. Landing clean, surgical strikes, he barely gave the seal a chance to breathe. A powerful kick visibly shook the seal, throwing off his balance. Eventually, the seal couldn't continue. Strickland walked away with an undeniable win. Next, a Navy SEAL went up against a street brawler, and this one got wild fast. As soon as the fight started, the SEAL rushed in, putting the brawler on defense. The brawler tried to drag him to the ground, but couldn't capitalize. After resetting on their feet, the SEAL landed a clean kick to the brawler's face, shaking him up and taking control. With more strikes raining in, the SEAL secured another win. This time, the Navy fighter faced a professional boxer. From the start, the SEAL launched a relentless assault, showing he wasn't intimidated by boxing skills. The two briefly grappled, but the Navy fighter's ground skills gave him the edge. Relentless strikes wore down the boxer, and finally, a perfectly executed lock forced him to submit. And for the final showdown, a Navy SEAL faced a Shaolin Kung Fu master. The SEAL started strong, charging with fast, aggressive attacks. But in a blink, the Shaolin fighter caught a kick, flipped the momentum, and countered with a precise, devastating punch. The SEAL hit the ground hard, and the Shaolin master claimed a stunning victory.